Did you know that some common beliefs held by the middle class could actually be holding you back from becoming wealthy? It's true. These seemingly harmless ideas might be the invisible chains keeping you from breaking free and building the fortune you deserve. Let's dive in and uncover the truth. So, we're about to drop some serious truth bombs, and we'll uncover 7 middle class beliefs that might be stopping you from reaching your full financial potential. These beliefs are so ingrained, you probably don't even realize they're sabotaging your wealth. That's why today I'll take you to 7 middle class beliefs stopping you from getting rich. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our video updates. Plus, it helps us spread the Thrive Wise love to help more people thrive wisely. Now, let's begin. Here's the deal. Most of us grew up with certain ideas about money, work, and success. These beliefs were passed down by well-meaning parents, teachers, and society at large. But here's the kicker. They were designed to create good employees, not millionaires. Think about it. Have you ever heard the phrase like, money doesn't grow on trees, or work hard and save for retirement? These mantras might sound wise, but they're actually keeping you in the middle class mindset. The problem is, these beliefs foster a scarcity mentality. They make you focus on saving pennies instead of creating dollars. They encourage you to trade your time for money instead of leveraging systems and assets to generate wealth while you sleep. Moreover, these beliefs can make you risk averse. The middle class often sees risk as something to avoid, while the wealthy see it as an opportunity. This risk aversion keeps you stuck in the same financial rut year after year. But don't worry. Awareness is the first step to change, and in this video, we'll identify these limiting beliefs and show you how they're holding you back. Most importantly, we'll give you the mindset shift you need to start thinking like the rich. So, let's get started. Number 1. Quote unquote, work hard and you'll succeed. The classic, pull yourself up by your bootstraps mentality. Listen, hard work is important, but it's not enough. If it were, every construction worker and single mom would be millionaires by now. The rich know that working smart trumps working hard. Think of it like a hamster wheel. You can run as fast as you want, but you're not going anywhere. While the wealthy, they're building hamster wheel factories and selling them globally. They leverage systems, people, and technology to multiply their efforts. Did you know that the average millionaire has 7 streams of income? They're not working 7 jobs. They've set up passive income streams that work for them. So, stop trading hours for dollars and start thinking about how you can make money work for you. Number 2. Quote unquote, save money for a rainy day. Saving is good, right? Well, not always. See, the middle class saves money in low interest accounts where it gets eaten up by inflation faster than a squirrel with a nut allergy in an acorn factory. Here's a fun fact. If you had $100 in 1950, it would only buy you around $11 worth of goods today, thanks to inflation. That's like saving up for a yacht and ending up with a rubber ducky. The rich don't just save, they invest. They put their money in assets that appreciate over time, like stocks, real estate, businesses, and even Warren Buffett, one of the world's wealthiest people, started investing at age 11. By the time he was your age, his money was probably making more money than you. Number 3. Go to school, get good grades, and find a secure job. This belief is like telling someone to become a master chef by only eating at restaurants. Education is valuable, but traditional schooling often prepares you for a job, not for wealth. Consider this. According to Forbes, only 16% of the world's millionaires have a master's degree. Meanwhile, college dropouts like Mark Zuckerberg and Bill Gates are worth billions. They focused on real world skills and problem solving, not just grades. And that quote unquote secure job? In today's gig economy, it's about as secure as a chocolate teapot. The average person changes jobs 12 times in their lives. The wealthy create their own security by building businesses, investing in diverse assets, and constantly upgrading their skills. Number 4, debt is bad. The middle class sees all debt as a four-letter word like some financial boogeyman. But not all debt is created equal. There's bad debt like that $5,000 balance on your credit card for avocado toast brunches, and then there's good debt. The rich use good debt like mortgages for rental properties or loans for businesses as leverage to build wealth. It's like using a magnifying glass to start a fire with sunlight. Used correctly, it amplifies your financial power. Did you know that real estate tycoon Donald Bren used loans to buy his first apartment building? Today, he owns a 17 billion real estate empire. He didn't fear debt. He made it work for him. So, stop fearing all debt and learn to use it wisely. Number 5, live below your means. This is the financial equivalent of eat your vegetables. Sure, it's wise not to blow your paycheck on jet skis and diamond-encrusted toasters, but taken too far, it leads to a scarcity mindset that keeps you playing small. Here's a crazy statistic. The average millionaire spends $117 on a haircut. Why? Because they understand the value of investing in themselves. They don't just live below their means, they focus on expanding their means. Think of it like a garden. The middle class is busy clipping leaves to stay under their fence, while the wealthy, they're fertilizing the soil, planting more seeds, and building greenhouses. They invest in education, networks, and personal growth, which raises their earning potential. Number 6. Rich people are lucky or unethical. This is the sour grapes of financial beliefs. It's easier to dismiss the rich as lucky trust fund babies or corporate villains than to admit they might know something that you don't. Sure, some folks are born with a silver spoon and others step on toes to get ahead. But most self-made millionaires, they're regular people who thought differently. Take Oprah Winfrey, born into poverty, now worth $3.5 billion. Was that luck or grit and smart decisions? A study by Tom Corley found that 80% of the rich are first-generation wealthy. They didn't win the birth lottery. They won the mindset lottery. They took calculated risk, learned from failures, and persisted when others quit. So stop making excuses and start making moves. And finally, number 7. Money can't buy happiness. This is the consolation prize of the middle class. Yes, money doesn't guarantee happiness, but you know what? Neither does poverty. Try telling someone who's choosing between rent and food that money doesn't matter. The truth is, money buys options. It buys time, which is the ultimate luxury. It lets you quit that soul-sucking job, travel the world, or spend more time with family. According to a study by Purdue University, emotional well-being rises with income up to $75,000 a year. After that, it's more about how you use your wealth. Think of money like water. Too little and you're dying of thirst. Too much poorly managed and you drown. The key here is to have enough to swim freely, then use it to build a beautiful life. The wealthy know this. They don't pursue money for money's sake, but for the freedom it provides. So there you have it. These 7 beliefs might sound wise, but they're keeping you in the kiddie pool of finance. So it's time to swim with the sharks, build your own ocean, and redefine what's possible. With all of that in mind, how about I give you a choice? Imagine you're in a room with 2 doors. Door number 1 is labeled middle class mindset. It leads to a life of predictability, weekends, and the occasional splurge on a new gadget. Not bad, right? But door number 2, it's got a neon sign flashing wealth creator. Behind it lies a world of passive income, global influence, and the freedom to live life on your own terms. The catch? Well, you've got to shed those 7 limiting beliefs we just dissected. When you do, it's like getting financial superpowers. Suddenly, you're not just working hard, you're leveraging systems to multiply your efforts. You're not just saving, you're investing in assets that grow your wealth exponentially. That quote unquote risky business idea? It's your ticket to impact and abundance. This shift isn't just about making bank, it's about breaking free from the matrix of mediocrity. It's about building a life where your money works harder than you do, where you're not just consuming wealth, but actively creating it, where your biggest worry isn't bills, but deciding which of your passions to pursue next. To sum up, we've busted 7 middle class myths: overvaluing hard work, blind saving, job security, fearing debt, living small, dismissing the rich, and undervaluing money. So, shake off these chains, and you'll be on the path to wealth that starts with your mindset. Also, in the comments, share which belief shocked you the most and one step you'll take this week to think more like the rich. Well, that's basically 7 middle class beliefs stopping you from getting rich. And thank you guys so much for watching today's video. And hey, it seems that YouTube thinks that the next video can completely transform your financial situation. Watch it to find out whether they're correct. And please don't forget to click the subscribe button to see more videos on how to thrive wisely. Till next time.